How's it going, guys? Glad to be back after a while. I know this is like a debut, but I have been in this league before. It's been a while. I kind of missed the whole format of this particular league. Curious to see how these movies that both me and Steven picked work out. But I'm excited. I've actually been really working hard and just trying to get better each and every day. And having to study these particular movies is kind of put me in a weird mindset, but I'm very confident. And I played against Steven before here and there, but nothing but respect. Just looking forward to see how this goes. And but all in all, I just hope to come out with the win. So may the best man win, but I feel like it's gonna be me today. So good luck.
Hey, yeah, it's been a while, and looking forward to this. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. um, don't really know, but just here to have fun.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Opening Night Trivia, the only show where it helps to have a mood disorder. My name is Alex, and with me is my mood disorder. And also with me is Jack Pinchuk. Jack, how are you?
I am doing well. Yeah.
You weren't expecting that intro, were you?
No.
That's all right. Today we have a match between Antonio Chavez and Stephen Shepard. Stephen has played the singles game before, putting up a valiant fight, but ultimately losing to Mark Menchaca. Last I saw him, I mean, he might have had another match between them. I don't know. I'm not here for all the matches. And Antonio Chavez, who you have most recently seen in the teams division, putting up performances of the variety that could be described great. So yeah, and now he's trying out the old singles thing, doing it by himself. I'll be honest, I got handed this match like 45 minutes ago. I didn't really have time to prep it. But we're gonna rely on good old-fashioned gumption. And we're just gonna see what happens. So we're gonna bring everybody in. Here's Antonio, here's Steven. And we're gonna go through the rules of round number one. In round number one, we have 10 questions from various categories of movie trivia. Written by not me. And we're just going to go through them one by one. You have around 15 seconds of the time it takes me to finish a joke to write down your best attempt at an answer. You will then be called on by name to show your answer and say it aloud, very loud, please, because my mother is hard of hearing. So if you don't mind, she does watch these matches, at least the ones that I'm in. So if your answer is right, we'll get you a point. If the answer is wrong, you won't get a point, but you won't lose a point. If you get all 10 questions correctly, good for you. And we'll give you the bonus question, which will be like pretty cool if you get it. It's also worth the point. There are other rounds and other rules later, but we'll get to those when we get to them. For right now, we're going to start round number one in the category of Oscars. Your question: who won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for films released in 2017? It's kind of crazy because the first category is Oscars because, me and Jack, we are on a show. We just actually got finished with a show about Star Wars, and it's great. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3. Yep, that is Steven's first repeat. Once again, from the category of the Oscars, who won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for films released in 2017? I'm kidding. We host Picture This, a show about Best Picture winners. So it's somewhat related, I suppose, maybe. 2017, an excellent year for films. Unless it wasn't. I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will start with Steven.
I know when I hear the answer, I'm gonna go, but I don't have it.
And Antonio.
Just guess Viola Davis.
An excellent guess, actually. Viola Davis. Both are incorrect. We're looking for Allison Janney.
Oh, for I, Tonya?
Or I, Tonya.
Damn it.
It was an excellent year for film, actually. Jack, your next question.
Yes, 2017 gave us the greatest comic book movie of all time, Logan. Anyway, your next question comes in the category of sports. What 1990 sports film centers around an aspiring hockey player competing in a pro golf tour?
Yeah, like I said, we actually are on a show together, and it's Picture This, which you can watch on the Picture This channel, not to confuse with the other Picture This channel. which hosts a show also called Picture This, which I don't think is about the Oscars. We have an exclamation point. I don't think they do. So it's official. We're better than them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will start with Antonio for this one.
Happy Gilmore.
And Steven.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore is correct. Points all around as we get into your next question. In action adventure. In Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, what must Indy do to pass the first task after reaching the Temple of the Holy Grail? That's it, folks. You lure them in with like the data questions, the Oscars, and then what do? Pow! Specific geek question, baby.
Repeat.
That is Antonio's first repeat. Once again, from the category of action adventure. In Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, what must Indy do to pass the first task after reaching the Temple of the Holy Grail?
You're okay with somewhat of like a general answer?
I'm curious to see what you're going to write down, but sure.
I want to write down a whole paragraph, but I'm just
do your best. We'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will go to Steven.
Take a leap of faith.
And go to Antonio.
It's my favorite indie movie. I think he even says he has to like kneel before God.
Kneel is the correct answer. We would have just accepted kneel.
Okay,
but kneel before God, we will take that as well. Yep. Your next question.
It comes in the category of animated. Oh. All right. Your next question comes in the category of animation. What city do Riley and her parents move to at the beginning of Inside Out?
Of course, you live, Jack, in a frozen hellscape, which I think you should move out of. Just come down here.
It's not so bad. You learn to love the frozen hellscape eventually. It's kind of like Stockholm syndrome.
Oh, okay. Can I suggest the sun? 5.
No.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pins are down. We will go to Antonio.
San Francisco?
And we will go to Stephen.
If that ends up being right, that's going to make me laugh because it was a complete guess. San Francisco.
San Francisco is the correct answer.
Mine was partially a guess.
If you're ever in doubt, if it's in a movie, it's probably San Francisco. A lot of screenwriters live there. Your next question will come from the category of crime. Perfect for me. Crime. Who directed The French Connection? That's right, baby. You lure them in with specific geek questions about Antonio's favorite movie, and then you just pow, data, baby. We call that the co-host special or whatever. All right. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down, and we will go to Steven. I don't know what's going on anymore.
I believe it's John Frankenheimer.
And Antonio.
That makes sense. Sidney Lumet.
Both are incorrect. We were looking for William Friedkin.
He was in my head for a second.
William Friedkin. All right. So no points there as we move on to your next question.
All right. Your next question comes in the category of sci-fi fantasy. What sci-fi film features performances from Milla Jovovich, Chris Tucker, and Gary Oldman?
Okay, this is probably the time where I can plug my famed YouTube show. Picture This, where we review all of the Best Picture winners in order. We're in the 30s right now, and I'll be honest, most of this decade has made me want to blow my brains out. So we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will go to Antonio.
The Fifth Element.
And Stephen?
Fifth Element.
All right. The Fifth Element is correct. points are on the board as we get to your next question, which will come from the category of drama. Drama. Your question: what organization does Harold Crick work for in Stranger Than Fiction? You have any jokes for us, Jack?
I wish.
Oh, okay.
None that don't give the answer away.
Really miss Kirk. I'm gonna go in 5, 4, 3,
I miss Kirk.
2, 1. Pens are down. We will start with Stephen.
I believe he works for the IRS.
And we'll go to Antonio.
It's my girlfriend's favorite movie, IRS.
The IRS is correct. All right, next question.
Comes in the category of 2000s. What occupation does Dwayne dream of having in Little Miss Sunshine?
I'm just sit here and silently come up with something to say. I feel like I'm leading.
Excellent film. Great family movie night choice.
Why does it always sound like I'm listening to your YLS like pitch for a movie? I don't get it.
I don't know. I miss Kirk, though. He likes to yell at me on wireless. That's because I deserve to be yelled at on that show.
Ew. Start down. We're going to start with Antonio.
No idea. Painter.
And Stephen.
Yeah, I have no idea either. I just said singer.
Both are incorrect. We're looking for pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. All right. We go now to your pen something. Yep. Question, which is coming from the category of horror. Who plays Childs in The Thing, the 1982 film The Thing?
This is an excellent film.
You know, everyone says that.
It has some great practical effects.
You know, everyone says that.
Maybe everyone says it because it's true.
Is it?
Yes.
How do you know it's real? You don't. That's the thing. 5,
Watch
4,
behind the scenes.
3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Stephen.
The only other actor I can remember from that's not Kurt Russell, Keith David.
And Antonio.
Yeah, Keith David.
Both are correct. Keith David.
All right. And your final question in round number 1 comes in the category of 1970s. How does Randal McMurphy die in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
Honestly, a very true-to-life movie, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I'm speaking from experience, of course.
I hope I have this spelled right.
Well, as you know, spelling doesn't really count. I honestly, I generally don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down, and we will go to Antonio.
Smothered by a pillow.
And Stephen.
I put that he was suffocated.
We will accept both smothered and suffocated. Because I don't know what the difference is, but both are in the document, so you're in luck. So at the end of round number 1, that's the end of round number 1, right? Yeah, at the end of round number 1, we have a score of 7-6, tight game as we go into what is usually the deciding factor of these. Round number 2. In round number 2, both players have chosen a film for themselves and the other player to watch. For their film for them will be worth 1 point. The opposing film will be worth 2 points, and we have 5 questions with the contingency for more for both films. Antonio, you have control of the board. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know whose films did what. I'm assuming yours is Masters of the Universe.
No, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's in the TMG thing. So okay, that's fine. So Fighting Forrester is your movie? Cool.
Yes.
Cool. Never make assumptions, folks. Never make assumptions. But if you do, make it funny. So yeah, do you want questions from Finding Forrester or Masters of the Universe first?
Let's go Masters of the Universe first, since that's freshest in my mind.
All right, we will be answering questions from Masters of the Universe For Antonio, these will be worth 2 points. For Steven, they'll be worth 1 point. I've not seen either one of these movies, but I'm a fan of bad movies, so I will be taking the Masters of the Universe questions. Your first question. Finish the quote. The dark can embrace the light, but never, and I need the next 2 words.
I in fact have seen this movie, and I can confirm. Frank Langella, a lot of fun in it. The rest, I don't know.
Cool. Always love an editorial. Will not be making the wireless up 100. Got it. We're gonna go in 5, 4,
Eclipse it.
2, 1, and we will start with Antonio.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't know this word. Eclipse it.
And Steven.
Eclipse it.
Yep, both are correct.
All right. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a brain fart.
So that's 2 and 1 for you. All right. Second question. Which one of his assassins does Skeletor vaporize after they return without He-Man or the Cosmic Key?
I have no idea how to spell this, but
That's okay. Spelling almost never counts.
Just do your best.
I guess in a fantasy world, though, it might.
Yeah, but don't get it wrong. I'm in a weird mood, y'all. Sorry.
That's okay.
Picture this was an event. Holy shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands are down. We will start with Antonio.
Saurod?
And we will go to Steven.
I put Surod.
I believe it's pronounced Sarad in the film, so...
Fair enough, but it is spelled the other way, so we will give both of them the points. So points will go all around as we get into your third question. How long does Detective Lubick tell Kevin he'll put him away once everything is over? How long does Detective Lubick tell Kevin he'll put him away once everything is over?
Fun fact I learned recently. Detective Lubick is played by the guy who plays the asshat principal from Back to the Future. So
McFly. Yeah. Cool. I'll be honest. No idea who you're talking about. But
fair.
I've not seen Masters of the Universe. I saw that movie like once, maybe. And it was for Geek. So I watched it once. That perfect memory. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's not true at all. 1. Pens are down. We will start with Antonio.
For 50 years.
And Steven.
Yeah, I don't remember. I put life.
Both are incorrect. Looking for 850 years.
Oh, wow.
So just one number shy for Antonio. As we continue on to your fourth question. Where is Charlie's Music Store located?
What a fuck.
We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We're going to start with Antonio.
Landmark Mall?
And we would go to Steven.
I didn't even know how to answer that, so I don't have anything.
All right. The Landmark Mall is correct. So that is 2 points for Antonio. As we get into your fifth and final question in Masters of the Universe, probably. Who does evil Lynn disguise herself as to trick Julie into handing over the cosmic key? Boom. Got all the way through that. That
Very
question, no problem.
You did good.
Sorry, it's the jacket. It's restrictive. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will start with Antonio.
Her mother.
And Steven?
Yeah. I didn't remember if they had a name or anything, so I put Julie's mother.
We will accept that from both of you. 4 points. Good shit. So that is 5 questions in Masters of the Universe. We will now go to 5 questions in Finding Forrester.
Yes. All right. You all ready for your questions from Finding Forrester?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, your first question comes. Well, it's from Finding Forrester. I'm tired. What year did William Forrester set out to write his first book?
I started writing a book once. And then I realized that I started in the middle of the story, like the very middle, and I didn't want to go back and start like at the beginning. So I just gave up. And I called it writer's block, so people were sympathetic. Anyway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins are down, and we will go to Steven.
1958.
And Antonio.
I said 53.
1953 is correct for Antonio. He'll be getting a point.
All right. Your second question from Finding Forrester. What species of bird does William record from his apartment? Saw this movie for the first time ever, high school English class.
Wow.
My teacher missed his cues to mute every F word in the movie, which I think is only 2, and was very upset.
If I was a teacher, I would definitely miss all of my cues to meet the upwards. I'd just be like, you're basically adults. Live your life.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Steven.
Hummingbird?
And Antonio.
A Connecticut warbler.
That is correct. The Connecticut warbler. Dreadful name.
All right. Your third question from Finding Forrester. Finish the quote. An expression is, and I need the next 4 words. Yeah, that's. Oh.
Jack, have I ever asked you what your zodiac sign is?
I am a Cancer,
Oh, okay.
which
I
I
can't
always
wait.
have to. Whenever I say that, I have to clarify. I mean the zodiac sign.
I can't wait to do our compatibility. It's gonna be really fun. That's what we're gonna do immediately after this is over. We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will start with Steven.
I don't have it.
Antonio.
Worth 1,000 words.
That is
Worth 1,000 words is correct.
all right. Your fourth question from Finding Forrester. When William was visiting his dying brother in the hospital, what did the nurse tell him? I've been to, well, just one hospital, but many, many times.
Sure.
It's not the best of times, but
Honestly, the
movies make it tolerable.
the cold, empty rooms remind me of my childhood. I'm gonna go in 5, 4,
Goodness.
3,
Okay.
2, 1. Pens are down. Steven. We're actually gonna start with you.
I didn't get it.
All right, and Antonio.
That his book had an impact on her.
I think we can accept that.
Yeah. We can accept that. We were looking for how much his book meant to her, but we can accept the impact. So we did not ask for specifics. And fifth and final question, and this is a big one. The score as it stands right now is 19-9. So if Antonio hits this question and Steven misses, this will be a knockout.
I have, yeah, okay. I
Yeah.
have 19 to 10, but I might have just miscounted.
19 to no, it's
okay.
Antonio has 7
you're right. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, it's
We did that.
9. I'm just dumb.
So like I was saying, if Antonio hits this and Steven misses, then Antonio will have won this match by knockout. Your question: while lecturing the owner of a BMW, Jamal tells the man BMW started by making what?
Great scene. It's a lot of fun.
The particular one I just rewatched.
Fair.
Right, we need answers to repeat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will start with Steven.
Planes.
And Antonio.
Yeah, planes.
I want to say both are incorrect because the scene.
The correct answer we have and we were looking for is airplane engines. So we're not going to be able to accept either answer. So we are going to go to a round 3. So here's how round 3 is going to work. We have a 2, a 3, and a 5 to determine who is going to win this match potentially. The score, as I have it at the end of round number 2, is 19-9. So there is a possibility still of sudden death. Steven will have to hit the 2, the 3, and the 5 to stay alive to force Antonio's hand. We have bits of information for you, and you're going to have to just try and guess the movie based on the information. Antonio, you are in control of the board. You also have used just 1 repeat. Do you want set 1 or set 2?
Set 2.
All right, Antonio will be answering from set 2. Steven will be answering from set 1. Steven, you have also used just 1 repeat. So you have 2 left on the board. And you do have to hit the 2, the 3, and the 5. So if you're ready. All right. For 2 points, I'll give you the year of release, the actor, and the genre. And you'll just have to give me your best attempt at guessing the movie. For 2 points, your year is 2020. Your actor is Gary Oldman. And your genre is biography, comedy, and drama.
Do I have to write it down?
No, you can say it aloud.
Oh.
We do need to see your hands, though.
Oh, yeah. Darkest Hour.
And your winner by TKO, Antonio Chavez. We were looking for Mank.
Oh.
Mank. So that's the end of the game. Steven could not hit the 2, could not answer back in round number 3. So we are.
This hour was 2019?
I can look it up, actually.
Well, Darkest Hour is not a comedy.
Well, yeah, Darkest Hour is not a comedy. Darkest Hour is actually it was also released in 2017.
Oh, it's got dry British humor at some points, but other than that, not really.
Sure. So yeah, Antonio takes this match. We're gonna get Antonio out of here for just a second as we talk to Steven, who I think I remember your last match. You made it into round number 3 this time. Just got confused, tripped up by the year of releases. Maybe that happens all the time. It happens to me all the time. That's why I don't have like a great record in this division.
Because I'm usually really good at movie release dates.
Yeah. So, yeah, this takes you down to 0-2. You've played some really great players so far, so it may just be bad luck on your part. We've got to also try and improve. It's the deep cuts, I think, because your round 1 game is actually like it's pretty good, pretty good.
The thing that sucks too is that I actually watched, like I've seen Finding Forrester before, but it was a long time ago. I actually did rewatch it today, but most of the movie. So the questions that were asked, were from the scenes that I had seen, but I just couldn't pull it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Well, it is deep cuts. So you're 0-2, so it might be this will probably put you back a little bit, at least just for a while, probably till after the tournament. But we'll have you back as soon as we possibly can. Steven, it's always good to see you, and job well done. And we are back with today's winner, Antonio Chavez by TKO. Congratulations. Similar, also good round number one. You're just able to hit some of those darn deep cuts. Almost got the knockout. If it weren't for planes or whatever it was, I don't remember.
Planes, yeah.
Yeah. No round three game needed here. You're having a hell of a year here at ONTL between singles and teams. Looking to keep that momentum going, I'm sure. Geek, have you played a Geek match this year? I don't know. Yeah, congratulations. How'd you feel about it?
Yeah, not getting the knockout is still gonna bother me just because I'm like, I should have just been a little bit more specific on that. But yeah, but no, I missed, I guess, playing just this. I love this format, and especially being in teams comes naturally, and then obviously here, I just always like the excuse to rewatch movies that are favorites of mine, and also see what other people give me. And I have seen Masters of the Universe, not a favorite, but I was kind of glad to get to rewatch it, even though it's not necessarily good. But anyway, I'm just glad to come out with a win, and I just want to keep on going. Like I said, I really missed this format. I'm glad. I hope to just keep on going because I feel like it just works into my wheelhouse, which I now love studying. So deep cuts, I feel like will be something that I do great at going forward.
Cool, awesome. Well, I love it. And I wish for good things to happen to you, unless we're playing. I don't know why we would though. So yeah, congratulations on a TKO win. Once again, your winner, Antonio Chavez.
Thank you.
All right, and we're gonna get all out of here because we're gonna close the show. Yeah, okay. Good. That was it. Bye.